She's a wild one, a lone desperado, riding through town with a dangerous grin. Leather and lace, she's all bravado, but her heart skips a beat when he strolls in. She's got a look that could melt a stone, but he's as straight-laced as a man can be, with his polished shoes and his pocket long. He's the one she wants, can't you see? Oh, she's banking on love with her heart on the line, hoping to win him just one more time. She's got a crazy plan, but her aim's true, and she's betting her heart on a suit and tie do. She's out there robbing just to get his attention, holding up stagecoaches, leaving her mark, but in his eyes she's just attention. He calls her a menace, but she calls it a spark. And when she struts by the bank's front door, throwing a wink as he fumbles his keys, he might say, not her again, I implore, but deep down he's feeling weak in the knees. Yeah, she's banking on love with her wild scheme, turning his world into a rodeo dream. She's got the fire, but he's playing it cool, and she's set on making him bend the rules. Oh, he's uptight, all proper and prim, but she's got her eyes set just on him. Two different lives, two worlds collide, but she's fixing to make him her partner in crime. Now he's counting coins, trying to ignore, but every day she's back for more. Whispers around town say she's gone insane, but love like hers, it's worth the strain. She's banking on love, throwing caution to the wind, risking it all just to see him grin. She's got plans and a heart that's bold, and he's the only treasure she wants to hold. So here's to the outlaw and a man in gray, one wild heart, 1 mile sway, in a town where trouble's all she'll find. She's banking on love, one outlawed mind. Yeah, she's banking on love with her heart on the line, hoping to win him just one more time. She's got a crazy plan, but her aim's true, and she's betting her heart on a suit and tie dude.
Thank you, sir.
Yep.
Gentlemen, it's
He nearly got knocked out.
Yeah.
always a pleasure, never a chore.
Nice seeing you again, Will.
And you too,
Good
sir.
seeing you.
Service, calm yourself down. Quit trying to hurt people.
Have they been keeping you company, Creeper? I hope they've been good to you.
They have, might want to step over this way. Service seems agitated this close to the law.
Yes. Well, where should we go back to St. Denis? Shall we go to Blackwater? Sorry. Yes. I get very confused when I'm around Creeper. I'm sorry, I lose all thoughts.
Just get flustered, dude.
Siobhan.
Can I ride on the back, please, Creeper? Thank you.
Come on, Mr. Ward. Service, behave. Bye, officers. It's been a pleasure talking to y'all.
Bye, Miss Creeper.
Cheerio, gentlemen.
Well, we will see y'all later.
Careful with those hands, Mr. Will.
Mr. Will.
Oh, you have fun too. I'm sure I'll be seeing you soon.
Yes, we're off to St. Denis.
That's so ominous.
No, you'll see.
What a mix-up that was.
Yes, definitely. I'm glad you were able to get everything sorted out.
Well, I wasn't even there for it. I just heard the shooting, but no, they still want the great Rupert Whittle.
Oh, that's okay. I gave them a good sob story at the bank and kept their attention so you could, bugger off. I believe that's how you say it.
Yes, I know. I was listening. I could hear. I was peeping through the window.
I told you I'd do anything for you, even an alibi.
Well, it's okay. We done nothing wrong, believe it or not. I mean, that Mr. Wonka, well, he shot Siobhan 3 times and Silas murdered him in self-defense.
Oh, how dreadful.
And then that lady C went up to the last cowboy and stabbed him 3 times in the stomach, and then we managed to pull her off and she got roped up.
Well, see, she was making sure you were taken care of. Watching out for you from some dastardly, what is it? Shit Creek, whatever his name is.
That's a Creed, the last cowboy.
Yeah, well, it's fixing to be the last body if he doesn't watch it.
Oh no, he's truly a wonderful man. I mean, he's taught me quite a lot about the Wild West and how cowboys behave.
Well, I'm glad he's taking you under his wing and he hasn't got you killed. He doesn't seem like that nice of a person.
Oh, no. I don't interfere. I mean, even when we're out shooting the Del Lobos, I know that I gotta hide behind a tree.
I'm sure, Mr. Whittle, but trust me when I say evil knows evil.
Well, it's a good job not evil then, isn't it?
Exactly. I've turned over a new leaf, yes.
Tell me about the good you've done today.
Well, of course, you saw the incident with the law, and I actually had something really good planned. I'd planned for us to go watch that picture show you talked about at the Vanderbilt Theater, but that got interrupted. I did help somebody who come into the bank while I was sitting there waiting for hours. They were having trouble depositing their money, so I showed them how to do it and make sure that it was done correctly, and I didn't take any of it either.
Oh, that's splendid.
And then I helped a family member. They were having trouble with a little situation, so I helped them out with that. The guy that makes sure the Panther shoes that I get for you was needing me to do some hunting for him, so I went out and hunted some local meats for him.
Oh, Spencer, you are so good.
And then, of course, I was running low on wine, so he actually made me some wine also, because I actually did a little extra hunting for him. So I got provisions and he got what he needed.
Oh, that's splendid. Well, there you are. You truly have turned over a new leaf.
I'm trying. I figured, like you said, Mr. Whittle, start small and work up from there. So I'm trying to do the little things.
Yes, and before you know it, you'll be like me. It's just good all the time.
Yeah, trust me, I'm trying to do as little as possible.
And trust me, though, you've got to remember that when you become good, the law will always be trying to lock you up.
Oh, they're already trying to do that now.
Yes, but obviously, because obviously with your other family members, they know that they can't. But once you leave them and be by my side, and you become good, they will always be locking you up. It's the way they work.
Mr. Whittle, I'm not going to leave the family.
Well,
that's my family. I couldn't leave them.
Well, we must all fly the nest someday, I suppose, and spread our wings.
Yeah, or spread other things, yeah.
Yes, brings me round to, obviously, the telegram you sent me. I was talking to some of the bankers today, and they did remind me that only bank employees are allowed in the safe, and yes, unfortunately, they've all told me that I can't take you in there to see my paperwork. Shits. Rules are rules, I suppose.
What?
Yes, I know. It's disappointing. I argued with them furiously over a pint of fine ale.
So you're not going to show me the vault like you promised?
Well, Mr. Stumpy was very insistent, and he is a major shareholder. He said under no circumstances am I allowed back there with anyone who is, well, not part of the banking fraternity. So you're going to have to make yourself good, which will probably be, probably take a few years to get rid of any records you got, and well, we can get you applying a job in the bank.
So you're breaking a promise you made to me?
No, I'm not breaking the... It was no promise. I was a little bit hot-headed, that's all.
Oh, so I see. So it doesn't matter what you've told me. You can just take it back whenever you want to.
Oh, no. I see it. The rules are there. They are there for a purpose. I mean, you know, like they said, I would get fired.
So whenever I said that I didn't want to get you into any trouble, and you said it was fine, and that you were the bank manager and you could do whatever you wanted, it was fine then. But somebody else comes along and says it's a bad idea. All of a sudden, I'm thrown to the side. Is that what you're saying?
Oh well, I mean, I suppose it is a little bit my fault. I mean, I am the bank manager, and we were going to do it when no one was around, which would have been fine. But now I've told them, and they said that if they find out I've taken you in there, they're going to telegram the central bank.
You know, there's some things far worse than central bank.
Yes, being demoted to becoming a groundskeeper. That is horrible.
Or taking back something you said to me.
Oh well, I mean, not
Is that
to
how
worry.
it's gonna be? Is that how it's gonna be the entire time? It's do whatever you want to tell me, and then whenever you don't want to do it, you just decide to take it back, and I've got to deal with it.
Well, it's just this once. I mean, if you can look over this.
Just this once. If I had a nickel for every time everybody said, just this once in my life, Joe's gone into the asylum one time, or you're just going to the neighbor's house one time. I'm sick and tired of people telling me stuff like that.
No, Creeper, you're fighting to scare me. Calm down. It's just a little misunderstanding. Nothing to worry about.
A little misunderstanding.
Yes.
A little misunderstanding. Oh, I guess I should show you what I call a little misunderstanding then, shouldn't I, Mr. Whittle?
I have an idea, if you like. I mean, I can show you a picture of what it looks like inside.
I can draw a picture too. And it's at the inside of something.
Yes, well, I mean, you're not missing much. I mean, it's just a big pile of paperwork that I have to deal with every day.
It's just paperwork, and of course all the bank vaults and the safety deposit boxes and everything else that's in there that I would have loved to have actually seen one time with my own eyes. But I guess that's not good enough. What I want, it's all about what Rupert wants.
Oh, you know what a safe looks like? Obviously, I wouldn't be able to show you the contents. I mean, you would just be looking at some safes on a wall. I thought you wanted to come in and see the paperwork that I was doing.
I wanted to see all of it. I wanted to see every part of your life and everything about it. But I guess you want to keep secrets.
Well, I could already be in trouble on account that I did tell him I took you into my office.
Oh, that's just your office, and you can tell them that all day long, and they can't prove that. The bank vault, on the other hand, without having the combination and the little ticker on the side that shows every time it's been opened, that can be tracked. Or so I've heard.
Well, you know, there is, after all, some safes in my office that hold very valuable personal items that they weren't very upset about because we do try and hide the safes in there.
Yeah, it's hidden on the bottom shelf and the third shelf on the bottom behind William Shakespeare and the gold end, but and the bookends.
I know, I told them that's what you said, and they were very surprised. So, well, you take in every detail. But I told them, don't be silly. That's just the way her mind works. She takes in every detail, which is why.
Exactly.
Which is why she looks at me like the way she does.
Exactly. I pay attention to everything. That's just how my brain works. Those people didn't look necessarily nice.
Here we are. Splendid bank.
Yes.
Thank you so much.
Absolutely.
Oh. Oh, it's so warm in here.
Oh, I kept the fire going all day today to make sure it was nice and warm because I knew it was raining outside and people were coming in, all damp and wet, and they could dry off by the fire.
Oh, you've done a splendid job by keeping the fire on. Yes. We do try and keep it warm in here for the customers.
Mm-hmm. So, you're real adamant about not showing me the inside of the vault there, Mr. Whittle?
I mean, I was going to, but I feel that I'm now under orders, so unfortunately, I really can't. No.
That's so distressing to hear.
But we can move on. I'm sure that's not what you're here for, just as untidy safe. You're here for me, and one little mishap shouldn't ruin everything.
Oh, trust me, it hasn't ruined anything.
Yes, I knew you would understand. Understanding woman.
Oh, I'm very understanding. And I'm sure you will be very understanding, too.
Yes, I'm sure I will be. Yes. No harm done. Would you like a cup of tea or anything?
Oh, no. I'm good.
Splendid.
But I'm sure I'll see you. I tell you what, I think it's rather late and I really must be going. I don't want to keep you from whatever it is you do.
Oh, normally about this time I have to do all my paperwork in the safe, so you could have accompanied me, but unfortunately you can't, so I do apologise.
Oh, that's absolutely fine. That's absolutely fine, Mr. Whittle. I'm sure I'll see you tomorrow.
Splendid. I look forward to seeing you.
Oh, I look very forward to seeing you.
Marvellous.
Have a great night, Mr. Whittle.
You too. You too, Creeper. Stay safe. Thank you for the pack. Thank you for the packed lunches. I look forward to more tomorrow.
Oh, absolutely. And it's definitely you that needs to be safe now.
Yes.
Good night.
Good night.
Hey, guys.
She's left in a ferocious mood.
Why?
I don't know. I feel I must have upset her somehow, and I don't know how.
What did you do?
I don't know.
Well, tell me, what did she say?
I don't know. Well, it was all over. My mind was all a tither.
Did she hurt you?
Well,
She showed her body?
no, sir. Nothing like that, sir. My mind would have been in a tither. No,
That is disgusting.
Now, Siobhan. Now. But I'm trying to recount what it was all over. Oh, yes, that was it. Silly little thing. I just mentioned to her that I'd spoken to you and Slumpy, and how you threatened my job if I took her into the safe. So, I told her that she couldn't. Well, she just seemed to get very odd.
Oh, almost like I've been telling you this entire time she would be.
Her last words to me was, I said, stay safe, and she went, it's not me that's got to stay safe, it's you. That was her last words.
Well, I think you've officially broken up.
No. Little spat over nothing. Everything will be fine tomorrow, and she'll be bringing me a packed lunch.
No, she sounded awfully pissed when she left.
Oh, probably something else has upset her. Probably the commissioner said something to her.
Rupert,
What?
look me in the eyes, Rupert.
What?
Look at me. And I need you to hear me when I say this.
Yes.
She does not love you. You do not love her. She is using you to get into these banks, and please, God, just stop talking to her.
Oh, you two make me laugh. Isn't she funny, sir? Oh, I can see what it is. She just wants me to break up so I can become single again, so she feels she can have a chance. I see it.
Oh, she
No,
will.
I don't think so.
She's a wild one, a lone desperado, riding through town with a dangerous grit. Leather and lace, she's all bravado, but her heart skips a beat when he strolls in. She's got a look that could melt a stone, but he's as straight-laced as a man can be, with his polished shoes and his pocket loan. He's the one she wants, can't you see? Oh, she